It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's Friday, and I've got the day off because I'm going to a wedding later on today. The wife has gone out to get her nails done. I'm in the loft sorting stuff out. As you can tell from the pile of crap all around me, but basically what I'm doing is I'm skewing everything. So basically within the loft, I have never skewed anything. I just kind of know where everything is. So I'd have like these bail arm crates. I'd have one for robots, which would include like generic 80s robot toys, Transformers, etc. Then it'd be another one with Star Wars, Marvel, DC, like one for each individual franchise. I can't carry on like it, okay? Because I've had too many items that I thought were one place and they weren't. So I bought a load of these boxes. I'll put a link at the very, very top of this video down below, just in case you want to pick one up yourself, or 25 as I did. Just be warned, when they're flat packed, they are bloody huge. So at the moment I've got 8 done. I've got another empty one here. But what I'm going to do is I've lifted them all. So these are all double letters. So the ones in the garage are all letter and a number. So I know that anything like that is obviously in the garage. Then if it's a double letter, then I know that it's in the loft. At the moment I'm on AH. I'm just going through and doing the clothes. What I had with the clothes is, you know, you sort of accumulate suitcases over time. I would have a suitcase for every type of clothing. So there would be a suitcase for new tags clothing. There'd be a suitcase for, I think I had sports and band t-shirts together. Then I'd have normal t-shirts like this, and then there was another suitcase which had collared shirts in and things like that. So now I'm just going through, I'm just making sure that everything is where it should be. I found a couple of items that I want to put into the garage, so that because they're small, they're easier to lose and things like that. I've got some items which are not listed. I've got a Ben 10 watch down here. I've got a Cyclone from Master of the Universe down here as well, which were definitely listed at some point, but they've at some point in the past they've gone missing. So I've got 3 items to package, which I'll show you guys in a bit. I want to get this last one done, then I'll go downstairs, I'll make up a few more boxes and fry them up and get them all finished. I don't think my 25 boxes is going to be enough. These are a little bit smaller than the bail arm crates. However, they should be just a lot easier to move about, to be honest. So yeah, it's going through doing the clothes, Lee Cooper coat, just throw them all away, and it should hopefully help generate a little bit more room up here, as at the moment I've kind of taken the whole place over with my reselling stock, whereas I'm hoping with a good sort out. I admit I wasn't planning on doing this today. It was going to be done the weekend after the wedding, but if I can make a dent in it today, it should make life a lot easier in the future. So we are getting there, but I think I'm going to need another 25 easily. Yeah, I've got my laptop up here though, so at least I can watch YouTube and stuff until my battery runs out. But the only PowerPoint I've got is at the other side of the house, and I don't want to be over there. So yeah, I'll carry on doing my thing, and I'll be back in a bit with some crap that's sold. So the first lot of boxes that I've made up have now all been done. I need to go downstairs and do some more. So I might as well grab some stuff that's sold while I'm up here. I say some stuff, it's just one stuff, and it is the Perth edition of Monopoly for $29.99 plus the shipping, which looks a little bit like that. Most Monopolies you can find out in the wild, brand new and sealed, in charity shops and at car boot sales for about a tenner each. And yeah, sorry, just quickly, that's what they look like flat packed. That's absolutely insanely big, but they're a lot easier once they're all boxed up. But you're never getting that for a normal loft hatch, so just be warned. You got to make them first to get them up the hatch. Okay, it's now lunchtime and I've officially run out of boxes. I've used 25 boxes, however, 5 of them are kind of cheating. So I might just show you what I've done, I suppose. So basically the top layer of boxes are empty for now. Eventually they will either become skewed items or they will become stuff that needs to be listed. But I get condensation in here. And that is for one reason and one reason only. I did a water course about 3 weeks ago, and my tanks, my old tanks, are not up to spec. But now I know how and why, and I know how to fix them as well. So once I've redone my tanks, which will be lid expansion, making sure that it's wrapped properly, etc., there will be a proper fitted lid, which is the main thing. There will be no excess water up here anyway. So there's almost like a cavity here. So obviously you've got the rafters going across, going that way. So there's airflow going all the way down and around and down by the bottom as well. So there's airflow all over. But it's to try and stop the heat coming in from the tiles, which is the main thing. So yeah, once I've fixed the tanks, I can then use the top layer for storage. So I've just gone through, I've found, God, that's not listed. These are on a multi-listing. I want to change it. I want them to be individually listed. That's all not listed stuff in there. That's stuff that I want to put into the garage. That's not skewed yet at all. That's not skewed yet, but that's listed. It's just a work in progress, really. But I've run out of boxes, so I'm going to order some more next week. But it looks so much better. So much better. So like those big bags have got mixture of clothes and soft toys. So I'll go through and I'll make sure that all of that is changed. I'm going to keep these boxes here, but I'm going to change what's inside them. At the moment there is clothes in the top one. It's mainly jeans, games, and then Zelda stuff. So I'm still going to go through and I'm going to skew everything. At the moment all I've got is a biro, and I've just written on the boxes, which I don't like. So I'll change that at some point. I'll either get a big black permanent marker and write on it that way, or even a massive white label and it printed on top, so that it's easier to see what they all are. But it's getting there. It's getting there. I'm tired. It's going to be a long weekend. We've sold Tekken 2 for, you know what, I don't even remember. Oh no, it's not that one, is it? Don't say it's that one, because that's going to have to be a small parcel rather than a large bloody letter. It's the only one in it. Good damn it. $11.99 plus the shipping for Hooper V. So, as I said, I am at a wedding this weekend. I'm an usher, so chances are that bed is going to be mine, and then the wife and the little one will be over there, because I'm not going to be able to sneak away early, whereas the wife can use the child as an excuse for an early night, because I know she didn't sleep particularly well last night. But there we go. Hotel room, my bed, stuff. There's me. Hello. And here is the bathroom. So I've checked in already. I've let the wife know that the room is good to go and we can, well, get her in ASAP. But there we go. Oh, and I'm only 20 minutes from Ricky, but the chances are I'm going to be in a terrible state tomorrow, so there'll be no charity shop and a car boot or things like that. But it's annoying to know that I am a 20-minute drive from Ricky and I can't just go and say hello. But yeah, I'm off ski. Au revoir.